great to be back here. While I was on the campaign trail, I came down several times to this group. My only bad feeling is that I really don't qualify as a young Republican. I feel like I am, but I don't quite qualify in terms of the age. The other thing I want to say is I want to thank you all for the participation that you have. What makes this group unique is that its members really care and do participate. When I was asked to speak, the first thing that I was asked to talk about was how the Republican Party could be more inclusive to members of the Jewish religion. As many of you know, that nationally there are not quite that many Jews in the Republican Party. There's more than you think. There are not too many elected Jewish representatives. We have Cantor, of course, is. And I believe there's one other, but that's about the extent of it. The reason, in terms of Republicans, I don't count like Debbie.
Oh, she's crazy.
Democrats. The problem is that most of over the years, the Jewish Republicans have been people that have settled in the Midwestern part of the United States. And the reason for that is that if you take a look at the religion, you start out, it's a matriarchal religion, and it tends to believe in many liberal social causes. If you were to ask most Jewish businessmen where they feel they are in this world, they would tell you that they're fiscal conservatives, but social liberals. The Jewish faith is one, to a certain degree, similar to the LDS faith, in the sense they believe in taking care of other people. One of the problems the Republican Party has on a national level is it puts social issues on the platform. And this hurts them greatly with people in the Jewish community. If the Republican Party would take a little more of a libertarian stance and say things such as drugs, abortion, and causes such as these should be handled locally by the state level, I think the party could be more inclusive. One other note that I'd like to make, and again, this pertains to this group in particular, the fact that your opening prayer was done by a Jew was remarkable to me. Because I can tell you, after traveling this state for 8 months and attending every Lincoln Day dinner or breakfast within the 2nd Congressional District, and commission meetings and all kinds of gatherings, I did not attend one where there was not a prayer to start the meeting. And I did not attend one that was non-denominational. And at every single meeting, whomever gave the prayer, it would be the same, that it would be our Lord and then Jesus Christ. Now, in my past days, when I was involved in industry, one thing that I noted, especially in national meetings and organizations, whenever they had a prayer, it was always done non-denominational. In the state of Utah, it is not. Now, it's true that approximately 60% of the people in the state belong to the same church, but that doesn't lend itself to inclusiveness. And so one thing that the Republican Party in the state of Utah could do to include more people is to do what you people have done tonight, which is to bring it, and whether it's someone to give a Catholic prayer, an LDS prayer, or Jewish prayer, or whatever, so that it wasn't so one-sided, because that does tend to turn a lot of people off. I can tell you that I've been to APAC dinners whereby a prayer was given, and it was non-denominational. Because AIPAC is the American Israeli Political Action Committee, and they are trying to be more inclusive. And one of the ways they do that is their opening prayers are non-denominational.
There is still work that must be done. I will not rest until we